What is going on, Chelsea fans? Welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. I hope you are all doing well today, and you will be doing well today. You'll be doing extremely well because up there, look at the scoreboard, guys. West Ham United 1, Chelsea 5. Yes, that is right. West Ham United 1, Chelsea 5. And so, before we get into this match review, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you drop a like on this video, you turn your notifications on to make sure you do not miss a single thing on this channel. You go and follow all the socials and join the Discord in the description. So, let's get talking. Let's get talking about this game and what it was like, because first 15 to 20 minutes, I thought we were going to be in the mud. Clearly, these boys have other ideas. Now, starting off for the first 5 minutes, Lucas Paquetá scoring that incredible goal from West Ham. And I only have a couple of things to say about that goal. Is firstly, why did we back off so much? Mainly, look, I know Estevao Willian, and we're going to talk about him in a little while, but that flick shouldn't have even been attempted. He did it again later on, and it didn't work out either. So he can learn from those mistakes. But why did we back off Paquetá? We should have pressed into his face and got the ball off him. But obviously it was a wonderful goal, really well taken by Lucas Paquetá. And that made it 1-0 to West Ham within the first 6 minutes. Now, you could argue that it was a bad start. But then as we progressed into the 15-minute mark, João Pedro getting a goal with a wonderful header. He looked fantastic, and it was a fantastically taken goal for his first goal for Chelsea in the Premier League. And all it needed was a decent tap in from João Pedro, and it was a header, and it was beautiful. And that made it 1-1. And then a couple of minutes later, we have a goal. We had a goal ruled offside for West Ham United, scored by Fulkrug, who was offside by a foot. A foot. So, you could argue defensively there were some problems today, but I don't think they're necessarily too much in the way of how we defended. It was just more of how West Ham played and the confidence they had within that first 20 or so minutes. Now, when we look at the second goal, and I believe it was scored by Enzo? Was it Enzo Fernandez who scored? Let me just double check this for you guys, because I want to just make sure I'm getting this right. Oh, no, it was Pedro Neto with the goal in the second goal in the 23rd minute. A ball in. Pedro Neto got on the end of it and put it in lovely. It was an easy, quick finish, and it was 2-1 Chelsea. Then into the 34th minute, where Estevao Willian got the ball, dribbled past some players, put the ball across the box, and Enzo Fernandez becoming the box crashing midfielder again to tap it in for 3-1. 10 minutes before half time, and 6 minutes added on at the first half. That was a bit crazy. I just didn't think that 6 minutes was necessary, but it is what it is. And then moving on into the second half, for the first 10 minutes it was very quiet until Mads Hermansson made a mistake with the corner. The ball came into the box, he tried to grab it, he lost it in the air, and it dropped to Moises Caicedo, who volleyed it home with precision and accuracy, which made it 4-1 to Chelsea. And at that point, the game was done. West Ham, there was no way back for West Ham at that point. Now, we do need to talk about some of the things that did happen in this game. I mean, obviously, we've talked about the offside goal and Paquetá's goal. But sometimes we do look a little bit frail in the defensive sector. And those things can be fixed over time. Look, I'm not saying everything's perfect right now and everything's rosy, because it's not. There are still things to be worked on, and obviously we will get to those. But in the 58th minute then, to cap it all off, Trevor Chalobah with the header to make it 5-1 to Chelsea. And then the rest of the game was just plain sailing. We had control of the ball. The West Ham fans were gone with the fourth goal going in. They were leaving in the first half. They'd seen enough in the first half. So, overall, a very good game. A very good game from the boys. Defensively, as I said, we need to work on things. But that can be worked on over time. And I don't think it's going to cost us too much right now. Because we've got an attacking output to back that up. But let's talk about the man of the match. Willian Esteval. Willian Esteval coming in for Cole Palmer minutes before the game kicked off. Cole Palmer injured in the warm-up. He looked okay. He didn't look like he was limping or anything, or he was struggling, but he might have just felt something, tweaked something. We don't know. We'll find out. But overall, Willian Esteval showed today exactly why he should be starting in these games. He's very good at what he does. He's a very good dribbler. He's very quick. He's very dynamic. He's skillful. He can create. He can score. You know, we've seen it. We've seen it when we played Palmeiras. He scored that goal from out of nothing. He made it himself. Made it happen himself as well. So he's shown that he can make something out of nothing. And that today, that assist was fantastic. The way he drove through those players, got to the byline and pulled it across for Enzo Fernandez to make it 3-1. He was sensational. So, you know, overall, I'm happy. I am happy with the result. But, as I said, there's still things to be worked on. There's still time in the transfer market as well. So, if we can get rid of Nkunku, if we can get rid of Jackson, and say Carney Chukwuemeka, we can then bring in Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig and Garnacho from Manchester United, and that will be plain sailing, done, sorted. And then we've got another option on that left-hand side as well. And another option for the number 10 position named Xavi Simons. But overall, very happy with the game. Very happy with the performance. Very happy with the way Enzo Maresca set us up today. It looked stable in the attack. Defensively, sometimes we didn't look great, as I've said, but we looked good most of the time. So, end of the day, we got the win, 3 points, top of the table for one night only, and I'm very happy with that. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about this game today. Also, guys, don't forget to drop a follow on the TikTok. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, don't forget to follow all the socials down below. And yeah, guys, hope you've all enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Take care.